Gallagher back with you at Tiger Arena on the campus of Rock Springs High School. Welcome back into the second half of girls basketball action between the Rock Springs Tigers and the Grizzlies of Grace High School out of Grace, Idaho, in Game 2 for the Tigers of the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic basketball tournament. The visitors from Idaho lead the hometown Lady Tigers by a score of 28-15 as we start the third quarter. Tigers with it. Moving right to left on your radio dial. Tigers, right side, passing it around the perimeter. Now on the left side, continuing to pass it around. Anderson with it. Now into Brewster. Brewster layup rolls around and in and out. James at the other end gets a layup to go on the opposite side of the floor. Nothing there in the paint. Grace trying to answer with the first points of the third quarter. With possession, J.C. Christensen. Now quick handoff, Melody Strauman. Strauman for three. Nothing there that time. Picked up Brinley Jenkins. Jenkins quick pass into James. And we've got a whistle. Out of bounds as James had it last touched by Tinley Walker. Lady Tigers back with it. James, Anderson, back to Brewster. Brewster, Jenkins now. Jenkins, now to Anderson, back to Jenkins. Jenkins in the paint now, going for the layup, uncontested.
That's 23, Jenkins.
First points of the third quarter up for Brinley Jenkins. And Jenkins with the steal. Gets it to Ella Brewster. Brewster now to James. James goes for the layup. And that's good.
With the bucket.
James. The Grizzlies at the other end.
Basketball gets number 33, Sydney Harris. Grizzly ball.
Sydney Harris of the Lady Tigers called for the foul. Grizzly basketball. Driving layup. Contested with two hands in the face. Tinley Walker, no good. Taking it the other way. Rock Springs, Ella Brewster. Layup, no good. Back with it, J.C. Christensen. Pass, layup, that's good.
Smith.
Sydney Smith. $30-19 the score now. 5 minutes to go, quarter number 3. Jenkins looking, decides to drive into the paint. Driving against Christensen. Christensen, layup!
Harris with the putback.
Sydney Harris. Harris, the putback is good. Make it now 30-21 the score. Tigers able to take one away. And we've now got a jump ball.
With a jump ball, 2018 Grizzly possession.
And Carly Christensen are battling for it on the jump ball. Possession stays with the Grizzlies. In possession now, J.C. Christensen. Christensen now out. Smith back to Christensen. Now in the hands of Mansfield. Mansfield back to Christensen. Back to Mansfield. Mansfield, right side, Stratman, layup.
Basket number 33, Smith.
Smith with the layup, that's good. 32-21. Grace, Idaho on top of the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. Long three from the corner.
3 points.
That's good.
Anderson. What a 30-second timeout call by the Tigers.
Timeout call by Coach Candelaria and the Lady Tigers with 3:35 to go here in the third quarter. Grace, Idaho up 32-24. You can tell the Tigers frustrated as they come out to the timeout. Lady Tigers, red faces, hands on their hips, and you can see it. These Lady Tigers desperate to find something out to get back into this contest. Yeah, they're by no means out of it. 8-point deficit though. Third quarter, the way we've seen the Tigers struggle all throughout this game with simple fundamentals. We'll see what comes rest of this quarter and the fourth as we got a whistle.
For the traveling call, it's going to be Tiger ball.
Traveling called. Grace, Idaho, Rock Springs basketball. Tigers in the paint. Driving layup off the left of the bucket from Cameron James. No good and out of bounds. Grace basketball. Grizzlies poked away at James. That time against Sydney Smith. Smith able to come back up with it. Ball stays with Idaho. Stratman with it. Nearly loses the handle again. Now in the hands of J.C. Christensen. Christensen now hand off quickly. Tinley Walker. Christensen to Walker, right side. Walker looking. Now Smith driving. Contact, draws the foul.
No shot.
No shot now, they say.
Westfield gets 23, Jenkins.
Jenkins called for the off-ball offensive foul. Layup in and good for the Grizzlies. Because that was a defensive foul, Jenkins, last time. Tigers trying to respond, and they do. Jenkins answers the layup off the penalty with the layup of her own. 34-26. Idaho still on top of Rock Springs. And ball knocked out of bounds, last touched by a Lady Tiger. 34-26, minute 40 to go. Third quarter. Idaho still on top. Idaho passing around, gets a double team. Sydney Smith, layup that doesn't go. But on the rebound, we got a whistle. Foul called on Ashley Anderson of the Tigers. Her second, team third. At the line, Mansfield. Free throw bounces and drops in. Amber Mansfield for Idaho. Readies for her second. Mansfield, free throw, that one goes.
Checking the game number 15, Lindsay Rigby.
36-26. Lead for Grace, Idaho over the Lady Tigers. Minute 22 to go, third quarter. Tigers with it on their perimeter. Brewster with it. Now up to James. James, now to Jenkins. Jenkins quick out.
23, Jenkins.
Jenkins with the fake out. That three good. 36-29. 53 seconds left. Idaho still on top, third quarter. Idaho goes for
2 points. Smith.
three. Smith with the three to fall. 9-point lead for the Grizzlies. Jenkins with their own three once again. Nothing there. James gets the rebound. Quick handoff to Jenkins. Jenkins goes for a long layup. And the whistle.
Also against number 15, Rigby.
Foul called on Rigby. Her first. Team first. Sydney Harris at the charity stripe. First free throw doesn't go. Redding for her second. That one also doesn't go. Still 38-29. Idaho with it. J.C. Christensen brings it up the floor. Now handed off. Walker. Lee Walker with it. Now pass attempt to Christensen. Stolen away, taken the other way. James. James going for the layup. Poked away. And picked up. Slowing it down. Now going for a long three. That's up and good.
33. That's into the third quarter with the score. Tigers 29, Grizzlies 41.
At the end of the third quarter, Grizzlies 41, Tigers 29. Getting ready for the fourth and final quarter. Tigers down 41-29. Final 8 minutes coming up. Can the Tigers rebound? You are listening to Rock Springs High School Athletics with Andrew Gallinger on the call. And welcome back, everybody, to the fourth and final quarter of Rock Springs High School women's basketball. Second game for the girls in the Flaming Gorge Classic Tournament. Lady Tigers down 41-29. Tigers, though, with possession as we start the final 8-minute quarter. Ella Brewster with it. Chest pass to Jenkins. Jenkins now to Anderson. Anderson back to James. James driving perpendicular to the bucket. Jumper doesn't go at the other end. Lee Walker called for the offensive foul. Charging.
That's going against number 22, Walker.
Tigers roll just now pick it up about a third of the way to the half-court line. Brindley Jenkins with it, deciding to drive. Kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson now to Brewster. Brewster looking for room on the perimeter. Decides to get it inside. Sydney Harris. Harris can't come up with the handle. Christensen with it for Idaho. Christensen and Jenkins now to Walker. Walker gets it out. Sydney Smith. Contact on
That's going against number 33, Harris.
Harris quick handoff. Mansfield fouled. As Sydney Harris called for the Tigers foul. Mansfield at the charity stripe for Idaho. First free
Taking
throw
the
is
lead, number
good.
21, Emma Acey. Also coming in, number 11, Melody Stratton.
42-29. Grace, Idaho on top of Rock Springs. 6:29 to go, final quarter. Gets the second to go. Rock Springs needing to find something to get back into this. Long ball.
3 points. Anderson.
That long two. Good for Anderson. Tigers 43-31 as we have a whistle. Tigers down by that 12 as Brewster knocks it out of bounds for the Tigers. Idaho with that long three. Far corner.
3 points. Mansfield.
That's good. Mansfield. It is now a 46-31 Grace, Idaho lead over the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers on the perimeter. Trying to find an opening. Now down to just 6 minutes to go. Continuing to pass it around. Driving is Jenkins. Contact.
Let's go against number 15, Rigby at the line shooting. Jenkins.
Defensive foul called on Rigby. That's her second. Brinley Jenkins now at the charity stripe. Jenkins' first free throw is up.
Coming in for the Grizzlies, number 33, Smith.
Jenkins and Lady Tigers ready for her second free throw. That one rolls around and out. Knocked out of bounds on the rebound attempt. It'll be Grace getting to inbound it. Going the length of the floor. And a wild pass attempt. Turnover. Rock Springs basketball. It'll be Jenkins inbounding it for the Lady Tigers underneath their bucket. Jenkins gets it out to James. James has to jump up for it. Anderson now back to Jenkins, who's on the right side. James, center court. Now left side to Anderson. Anderson, Brewster inside to Jenkins. Jenkins driving. Contact. That's a defensive foul.
Let's go against number 33, Sydney Smith at the line shooting.
Smith
Jenkins.
called for the foul. Jenkins back at the charity stripe. Went 1 for 2 last time. First one up and good for Jenkins. Jenkins sinks them both. Back to a 12-point deficit.
Timeout called by the Grizzlies.
As Grizzlies call a timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll take one too as Grace, Idaho up by 12 on the Lady Tigers with 5.5 left to play in the final quarter. We'll be back. You're listening to Rock Springs High School Athletics. This is Andrew Gallagher. And welcome back, everybody, out of the Grace, Idaho timeout. 5.5 left in the fourth and final quarter of this girls' basketball contest of the Flaming Gorge Classic. Rock Springs Lady Tigers down by 12, 46-34. Grace, Idaho with the basketball. Idaho passing it around, just trying to chew up some clock. And we now have contact. Defensive foul. Cameron James.
James.
And quickly on the inbound, a shot is put up by Grace Idaho. Nothing there. Rebound quickly. Stuck in a double team. J.C. Christensen. Christensen looking for room. Put it past to Smith.
Tiger ball.
And travel. Sydney Smith called for the travel. Lady Tiger basketball. Lady Tigers decide to roll it almost 3/4 of the length to the floor before the clock even starts to keep it from starting, I should say, until the Lady Tiger touches it. Brindley Jenkins in the paint. Fade away, that's good. With 4.5 left to play in the final quarter, it is a 10-point game, 46-36. Grace Idaho on top of the Lady Tigers. Idaho on the perimeter, just trying to pass it around. Not urgent to get a shot off if you're the Grizzlies. Grizzlies in the post against the double team.
Ball. It's going to remain Grizzly ball. Checking the game number 2, Anderson.
Grizzlies will be keeping it on the jump ball. Just inside 4 minutes to go. Grizzlies have it poked away. Looked like it was last touched by Cameron James of the Tigers. Yes, it was. Grace Idaho keeps possession. Now in the hands of J.C. Christensen. Now to Strada. Now Walker. Walker loses the handle.
Backcourt violation. It's going to be Tiger ball.
Backcourt violation on Walker. Rock Springs basketball. Tigers down by 10, 3:40 to go in tonight's contest. Tigers, Jenkins, fade away. That goes just in front of the free throw line. It's now an 8-point game. Idaho passing it around, keeping it out of the reach of the Tigers. Grizzlies, long three left side. That's up and no good. Walker at the end. Up and good. Brindley Jenkins for the Tigers.
We have a timeout call. It's going to be 30-second timeout. 30 seconds.
30-second timeout. $46-40. The Grizzlies of Grace Idaho High School lead the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. 46-40, 3 minutes to go. Tigers rallying hard. They fell last night 60-32 against Thunder Basin. Lady Tigers really wanting a win tonight. Grace Idaho, on the other hand, trying to improve to 7-2 on the young season as Idaho inbounds, going the length of the floor now with a 6-point lead, 46-40. Idaho on the perimeter and losing the handle on the basket. It was Mansfield getting it from right to left to Tenley Walker. Walker couldn't come up with the handle, went into the crowd. Tiger basketball, 2:44 to go in the fourth quarter. James with it now in the paint. Fade away layup, in and out, nothing there. Idaho basketball. And Smith is fouled.
Foul called against number 21, Emma Acey.
Emma Acey called for the foul. Her second, 6th Rock Springs foul. JC Christensen on the inbound and losing the handle. That is Mansfield back in the hands of the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers doing everything they can to stay into this one. Cross court, Anderson! 3 is good! 3 is good! On the pass from Anderson. Brewster on the pass to Anderson for the 3. That's good, and now with 2:08 to go, the Tigers now down by just 3, 46-43. With 2:05 to go. Grizzlies on the inbound, and it's stolen away by the Tigers and Jenkins. Jenkins with the fadeaway. Too short.
Tigers step on the line, it's going to be Grizzly ball.
They say Anderson stepped on the line as she went to save it. Idaho basketball with 1:53 to go here in quarter number 4. Grizzlies quickly out of the cross half court. And we now have contact.
That's going to be called
Couple
for the
players
23,
going
Jenkins.
down. Brinley Jenkins called for the foul, her 3rd. That'll be the 7th Tigers team foul. Grizzlies with it. 1:40 to go. Out of the cross half court is Christensen. She is up against Jenkins. Christensen knocked out of bounds. They say Jenkins last touched it. Christensen gets it out to Smith. And it's knocked out of bounds. But it's last touch by Christensen. Possession to the Tigers. 90 seconds. As they're still rolling it almost to the half-court line, so the clock didn't start as we now have. 1:25 to go. Layup is up and good. That is up and good. Emma Acey. The Tigers down by just 1 in this girls' basketball contest. Grizzlies left side. Trying to find room. Kicking it from center court. To the right, back to the middle. Rock Springs needing to step up for very, very tight defense. And we've got a whistle. Looked like Christensen went out of bounds. It's going to be a foul.
Number 4, Christensen
Actually,
at the line,
Anderson
shooting 1-1.
called for the foul for the Tigers. JC Christensen at the line shooting 1-1
number 2, Anderson.
for Idaho. 47 seconds to go in the final quarter. Christensen. Free throw doesn't go for Idaho. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last
Grizzlies.
by Idaho.
Full timeout.
Timeout taken by the Grizzlies. This will be a full timeout. We'll take one too with 46 seconds left. It is a 1-point game between the Grace Idaho Grizzlies and the Rock Springs Tigers. Visitors from Idaho lead Rock Springs 46-41 with 46 seconds left in this one. And welcome back, everybody, to Tiger Arena, Rock Springs High School we've got a nail-biter. Grace Idaho High School Grizzlies on the road leading the Rock Springs Lady Tigers 46-45 with just 46 seconds remaining in tonight's contest, Game 2 of the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic Basketball Tournament that also serves as the home opener for these Lady Tigers in the 2021-22 season. And pass attempt, Jenkins to James for the Tigers, out of bounds, but it's last touched by the Grizzly. Possession remains with the Tigers. James finger roll in and out. Possession back to the Grizzlies.
23, Jenkins.
Tenley Walker. Brindley Jenkins called for the defensive
at the line
foul.
shooting 101.
Walker. Foul. Tenley Walker at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 for Idaho. First one up and good, so she'll get a second. Now with 31 seconds left, Grace Idaho Grizzlies up on the Lady Tigers, 47-45. Make it 48-45. Both free throws good. Lady Tigers has it. Brindley Jenkins gets it across.
10 up. Tigers.
And we now have a timeout taken by the Tigers. Full timeout.
It's going to be a full timeout called by the Tigers.
24.9 seconds left. Lady Tigers down by 3. They'll have possession as well out of the timeout. So a good chance to tie this game up with 24 seconds. That seems like the most logical play. Otherwise, they'll have to continue to foul and hope Idaho does not sink any free throws in the final 24 seconds. As the Tigers come out of the timeout, we'll see. Do they put up a 3-ball to tie it with probably around 23 seconds or less left in tonight's contest. Grace Idaho now coming out of the timeout. Idaho with the 3-point lead. Tigers inbound. James with it. Now to Jenkins. Jenkins into the paint. Steps back. Goes for 3. Nothing there. Ella Brewster gets the rebound for the Tigers. Goes for 3. Anderson in the corner. Nothing there. James gets the rebound. Jenkins back to go for 3. Nothing there for Jenkins. Contact. And it is possession to the Grizzlies.
That's when it gets number 24.
Foul called Ella Brewster. Her 4th, 9th Tigers foul. And that took 22 seconds off of the clock. It is going to be Idaho and Sydney Smith at the free throw line. 1 free throw. Good wing it. And the first free throw is good with 2 seconds left. Idaho 49-45 in the lead on top of the Tigers. Can Smith make it to second? And she does. 50-45. Tigers have to go the length of the floor. Putting up a prayers, Jenkins. That is no good.
Final score: the Tigers 45, Grizzly 50. I'd like to ask all spectators as you exit the arena, if you could please throw any trash you have with you into the trash receptacles. I know our custodial crew would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening.
Fall now to 1-4 on the young season. 0-2 in the Flaming Gorge Classic Tournament. These Lady Tigers will host Rollins in the final game of the tournament tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Be sure to join us for the final set of games of the Flaming Gorge Classic Tournament. The boys play Thunder Basin High School out of Gillette. will these girls take on Rollins High School? Boys, a strong showing, a 58-55 win. In their game today, girls came up just short. For them, it was a heartbreaking loss, 50-45 here today. We'll see you tomorrow for the final games of the 2021 Flaming Gorge Classic Tournament from Rock Springs High School. Andrew Gallinger with you. Have a great Friday night, everybody.